What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking back into Busch Gardens Tampa today. It's been about a month since Cobra's Curse has been open. We're going to check and see how it's doing, and if anything else is going on inside the park. So let's head inside. Alrighty guys, so we're over here at Gwazi now, and man, what can I say? It's not looking too pretty. And I feel they really need to do something with this. I know they are sending the trains off to Williamsburg, and some of the wood has been repurposed at other parks like SeaWorld. But man, we got to get something going with this. And I know a lot of you guys are interested to hear what's going on for the future projects. Well, I would expect eventually something is going to take over this area. It is a very large plot of land. I would expect some sort of major area, if not a giant ride at some point. Now, if that's in the next 5 years, we can only hope. But if it does, we'll keep you updated. But we're gonna walk around now and show you what else is going on with Gwazi and see if we can notice anything else. We are in the west side of the park, of course, with Gwazi. And as you can see around, it looks nice, don't get me wrong. But I truly think this would be a great place for a new updated land. I mean, it definitely needs it, in my opinion. Of course, with Gwazi here, eventually something's gonna happen with it. I mean, it's not gonna stick around forever. And if it does, it's gonna be because they did some sort of conversion to it, like an RMC. But we don't know the fate of Gwazi just yet. But we'll see what happens. The old Gwazi photo booth still sitting here. Nothing has changed. And of course, we have the walls right here blocking off the old exit. And this would be the old Gwazi right here. Sad to see it just sitting there, but I don't know, I found it a little bit rough. I did like when they did the conversion with the Millennium Flyer trains, but I don't know, it wasn't salvageable, I guess you can say. But over here, not much has changed. Speaking of future projects and possible locations, I mean, come on. This is a giant plot of land here. We've talked about it in pretty much every update that we've done for Busch Gardens, but just look how wide open it is. And of course we have Gwazi right over there, and this is Bird Gardens, but definitely could use an update in the area, guys. But we'll see what happens over time. From the other side now, another look at the wide open spaces. Beautiful, but Critter Castaways used to be right here. In fact, the main entrance is right here. Come on, let's see something. We are now at the actual Tidal Wave location, and walls still up all over the place. Let's walk around over here and see what we can find behind the walls. Since they don't extend all the way down, you can kind of get a glimpse inside. And yeah, whole lot of nothing. Queue area is still in there, entrance area is still there. So nothing is being done over here, at least for now. Time will tell, because this is a big plot of land also. And they could definitely spruce up the north area of the park right here and do something nice with it. We'll walk around, try to find something else if we can, or notice anything different. Again, we covered these and other updates, but nothing's really changed. And back over by the lockers now, we have our view of Tidal Wave. And we still have the area where the pumps and water were. We have some of the items and mechanics right there. Looks like some sort of fan system or something maybe. But the lift or drop section right here, still bare. Hasn't been taken down, nothing's changed. And then around the area over here, again, nothing's really changed over here. We have some kind of bars down on the ground, but nothing has been taken out. Trough is still there. But eventually, we'll see something new here, I bet you. Alright, so here is a little bit of something to cover over by the log flume. We have some work going on the deck right here. Work walls are up around the area, but it looks like we're getting some new wood right there. But log flume is still going to be open during this time, but again, we have work walls right there. Maybe even some new concrete in here, who knows, but walking around, it's not a very large, not a very big area. It does go down just a little bit of ways. Let's see if we can check out anything else. Wow, this wall is a little bit longer than I thought it was. It's a pretty big deck though. Yeah, almost there. And this is where it ends. So again, we can see some of the new wood right here on the deck. It extends all the way down. Looks very nice. One other view from the deck. As we can see, we can actually walk down here just a little bit. And it looks like Log Flume is closed right now, even though it just had water in it, but it looks like they just had a shutdown. And we look around the corner. Again, they've done some maintenance on it, looks nice. But that's gonna do it for over here. I'm not gonna talk too much. It is time to ride. Of course, I'm gonna catch a ride when I'm here. God, I love Falcon's Fury. What a hell of a ride. 330 feet tall, amazing. Over 70 miles an hour on that drop, and I mean, just look at that thing behind me. It is ginormous, but you gotta get out here and try it though. Right over here next to Jumbo Junction, we do have some work walls up, so it looks like this area is closed off. But whenever it does actually open up again, we'll have an update, but I think it may be just for refurbishment. And then speaking of refurbishments and other things like that, coming up in the next couple months, this area is probably going to be turned into a haunted house for Hallow Scream. It has been for the past couple years, and I expect it again this year. And we're going to be here for updates for that, guys, so stay tuned later in the year for that. And here we are at the entrance to Cobra's Curse, and I gotta say, guests are absolutely loving this ride. They haven't had much downtime or anything else like that, and the response has been fantastic. I personally love the ride, but very happy to have this ride here at Busch Gardens Tampa. All right, so I just got off of Cobra's Curse, and what an awesome ride. It is a family spinning coaster, but man, when that thing is weighted just right, it spins like a washing machine, literally round and round and round. Great ride. Second ride for me. First time I got a bunch of spins, second time I got a bunch of spins. So in my opinion, Busch Gardens has a hit.
Unleash the darkness of chaos now.
Man, this storm is rolling in, and look how dark it is. All the rides are cleared because it's about to get real bad. Well, guys, guys, that is going to do it for another Busch Gardens Tampa construction update. As you can see, the weather is beyond nuts right now, and we are going to try to get out of here before we get struck like a lightning rod. But thank you for watching, and we're going to have more videos from this park and from around the world, guys. So if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem, and I'll see you out on the Midway.